he came to me and he said me, bro, I tried everything, but it could not happen in my life. I tried everything. I tried everything that I could try, and it did not happen at the end of the day. Have you heard people saying this to you? Have they told you कि I tried everything तर यो काम मैले सबै कुरा सबै बाटो मैले सबै ट्राई गरे तर यो हुनै सकेन? Or have you told something like this before? Have you told this to yourself or have you told this to some other people? I tried everything, it could not happen. Think about it. एकजना मान्छे लुगा किन्न जानुभयो अनि उहाँलाई पाउनै भएन लुगा हैन, त्यसपछि उहाँ पुरा फर्केर आउनुभयो, थाकेर आउनुभयो, पुरा इरिटेसनको साथमा उहाँ आउनुभयो, उहाँ आएर तपाईलाई भन्नुहुन्छ कि म सबैतिर ट्राई गरेँ, सबै पसलमा ट्राई गरेँ, जहाँ पनि ट्राई गरेपछि मैले पाउँदै पाएन, त्यो लुगा मैले खोजेको जस्तो पाउँदै पाएन, मैले सबै ट्राई गरेँ. And then you ask that person, you can go and ask that person कि तपाईले सबै ट्राई गर्नुभयो? And the reply may come, मैले सबै ट्राई गरेँ, मैले सब कुरा ट्राई गरेँ, त्यही पनि मैले पाउँदै पाएन भने जति गरे पनि मैले पाएन. And you can ask that person कि तपाईले कहाँको सबै ट्राई गर्नुभयो? मैले सबै यहाँ हुन्छ नि जो काठमाडौँको मैले सबै मैले बानेश्वरको ट्राई गरेँ. And then you can be specific and then ask the person कि तपाईले भन्नाले काठमाडौँको हैन कि तपाईले बानेश्वरको सबै ट्राई गर्नुभयो? राइट? मैले बानेश्वरको सबै कुरा ट्राई गरेँ. सो बानेश्वरको तपाईले कति के सबै ट्राई गर्नुभयो? कतिवटा ट्राई गर्नुभयो तपाईले नम्बरमा चाहिँ? मैले सबै जति त्यहाँनिर चाहिँ को गनेर भाउ त सबै मैले सबै ट्राई गरेँ. कतिवटामा ट्राई गर्नुभयो तपाईले? मैले 10-15 वटा सबमा ट्राई गरेँ. Now there is an interesting information. सुरुमा the person said कि I tried everything, त्यसपछि गएर the person said कि बानेश्वरको everything, त्यसपछि the person said कि मैले 10-15 वटा ठाउँ मैले ट्राई गरेँ. Now त्यसपछि once again you can be specific and then you can say the person कि तपाईँले 10-15 वटै ट्राई गर्नुभयो त? You tried 10-15 वटा कि कतिवटा तपाईँले ट्राई गर्नुभयो? And then the person says कि मैले त्यो 10-15 वटा ट्राई गरेँ, मैले गरेँ त्यहाँनिर कति थियो त्यो 5-6-7 वटा थियो. भनेपछि कि तपाईँले 5-7 वटा सबै पसलमा जानुभयो? गयो भने 5-7 वटामा म गएँ, म त्यहाँनिर साँच्चै तपाईँ 5-7 वटा कुनमा जानुभयो? And then the person says कि म 5 त्यहाँ त्यो 3-4 वटामा गयो, त्यसमध्ये एउटामा गएँ त्यहाँनिर पसलले थिएन, अर्को बन्द भइरहेको थियो, अर्कोमा गएँ कुरा गरेँ त्यहाँ थिएन, अर्कोमा गएँ थिएन. भनेपछि तपाईँ दुईटा पसलमा छिर्नुभयो र त्यहाँ तपाईँले पाउनु भएन, एउटा पसलमा पसलले थिएन, अर्को बन्द थियो. भनेपछि तपाईँ दुईटा पसलमा गए तपाईँले पाउनु भएन, राइट? दुईटामा गएँ त्यहाँनिर पाएन, अझ एउटासँग त धेरै किचकिच, त्योसँग धेरै कुरा पनि गरेन, अर्कोमा चाहिँ पाउँदै पनि पाएन. Now there you have the correct information, and the correct information is the person only tried in 1, 2 or 3 shops, and the picture in the person's head is I tried everything and it could not happen in my life. My dear friends, there is a difference between finding the fact versus creating a story on our head. Finding a fact versus creating a story on our head. The story that we create is मैले जति गरे पनि यो हुन सक्दैन, यो त्यो यताउता बेस्ड अन कपल अफ एभिडेन्सेस, एउटा दुईटा एभिडेन्सको आधारमा वी क्रिएट दैट होल पिक्चर कि हुन सकेन यार, आई ट्राइड एभ्रिथिङ एन्ड दिस कुडन्ट ह्यापन इन माई लाइफ. So one of the way to sort a lot of our problem is by asking to ourselves what is the truth versus what is the story which I'm creating on my head. And once you figure it out, you can help yourself whenever you are stuck on something. And you can also help other people who believe they are stuck on something simply because they are believing that they are stuck on something. And when people say I tried everything and it could not happen in my life, probably they did not try everything. Probably they tried something or a lot of things, but probably they did not want to go any further. And why do we say I tried everything? किनकि जब तपाईले I tried everything भनेर भन्नुहुन्छ, you are indirectly blaming that outcome which you could not get. You are blaming for that outcome which you could not get into someone else. You are blaming someone else for the result which you could not really get, isn't it? When you say I tried everything, I could not get it, now it is so easy for you to skip from that chapter. Now it is so easy for you to not take responsibility of that particular outcome, isn't it? Yes, I truly understand कि हाम्रो जस्तो एक्सन गर्छौं त्यही किसिमको जहिले तपाईले आउटकम रिजल्ट पाउनुहुन्छ भन्ने छैन, definitely. But there is a difference between trying very hard and not trying very hard and simply assuming that you tried very hard. And most of the people, they try a little bit and then they say, I tried a lot of things, I tried everything. Because some people, they are suffering from this disease called excusokitis and making a lot of excuses. Some people, they are suffering from this disease called blamokitis and blaming a lot of other people, blaming simply others. When you blame someone else, it is now so easy for you to not take that responsibility. When you blame someone else, now it is so easy for you to defend yourself. When you blame someone else, it is so easy for you to protect your self-esteem. It is difficult to say I failed, isn't it? It is difficult for you to say I'm a failure. It is difficult for you to say I could not give the right kind of effort which I could have given. It is so much difficult for us to accept the fact I could have tried more भनेर. Yes, there are some people who like to blame themselves a lot. उनीहरू आफैलाई एकदम धेरै blame गर्छन्, आफैलाई यति धेरै blame गर्छन् कि they always find a way to feel sad. Versus there are some other people who like to blame others. अनि both of this perspective कि blaming yourself too much versus blaming others too much, यो दुवै is not going to help, isn't it? जब तपाईले अरूलाई blame गर्नुहुन्छ, you are running away from taking the responsibility. अनि जब तपाईले आफैलाई blame गर्नुहुन्छ, you see, you are simply regretting, you are staying on past versus you are not really seeing the future. The people who regret the most are the people who are focusing on their past but not really focusing on the future which they can create, not focusing on the present on which they can really make new decision. So my dear friends, stop saying, I tried everything. Stop saying, instead start asking yourself, did I really try everything? Is there something which I can try more? Is there something which I can do? There is a difference between I tried everything versus I tried, I could not get it. It means I can try even more, or I can try with a different strategy, or I can try next time, or I can try with different kind of energy, or I can try in different style, or I can try with different intensity, or I can try on different some other things. Instead of blaming someone else, what about correcting our strategy, correcting our time, correcting our approach, our plan through which we are executing, or maybe sometimes changing the thing on which we are working on. I wish you all the very best. Stop saying I tried everything and start correcting ourselves. That's how we create better version of self and definitely help other people to be better of who they potentially can be. All the best. Sansai.